If you are getting the DirectX 12 is not supported error when trying to play the First Descendant, then keep watching, as in this video I'm going to show you some quick and easy solutions. So the very first thing you'll need to do is update your graphics card driver, and we can do this by heading over to our Start menu, and we're going to search for Device Manager, and then just head over to the Device Manager tab. Inside of here, we need to come down to Display Adapters and expand this list, and you need to locate your graphics card from this list here. Now I'm currently running this AMD graphics card here, so I'm going to right click on this graphic card, come into Update Driver, and then we can press Search automatically for drivers. The only problem with using this method to update your graphics card driver is sometimes it can be incorrect, so we can actually take this a step further by heading over to our graphic card manufacturer's website. So for instance, because I'm running an AMD graphics card, I can head over to the official AMD graphics card driver website and install the latest driver from there. If you're running a NVIDIA graphics card, you can do exactly the same by heading over to the official NVIDIA website. And once you've ensured your graphics card is fully up to date, we can close out of these windows, and we're then going to come over to our Start menu and search for Settings, and then tap on the Settings tab. From the left here, come over to System, inside of Display, and we need to scroll down and come down to Graphics, and at the top here we just need to click Change Default Graphics Settings and ensure that Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling is turned on, and then we're going to come back one window and we're going to add the First Descendant to our list of applications here. And we can do that by coming over to this Browse button and locating the First Descendant application, which is usually found within your C drive, inside of Program Files x86, inside of the Steam folder, inside of Steam Apps, inside of Common, and then come down to the First Descendant folder. And we can double click the First Descendant.exe here. As you can see, it's now added to the list. It's labeled as Bootstrap Packaged Game. And we need to come over to here and select Options and make sure High Performance is selected and hit Save. And we can then close out of this window. And the next thing you need to do is head over to your Steam application. And we're going to come inside of Library here at the top. And we need to locate the game First Descendant from this list. And we're going to right click on the First Descendant, come into Manage and select Browse Local Files. And we simply need to right click on the First Descendant, come into Properties and head over to the Compatibility tab. Now from here, just make sure Disable Full Screen Optimizations is ticked, and also run this program as administrator. And then we're going to select Change High DPI Settings, and we're going to select this button at the bottom here where it says Override High DPI Scaling Behavior, and just make sure this drop down is set to Application and hit OK, and we can press Apply and OK to save these changes. We're then going to close out of this folder and we're going to come back over to Steam, and once again we're going to right click on the First Descendant here, come over to Properties and head into the Installed Files tab from the left. And you need to press this Verify Integrity of Game Files button and give this a few seconds to complete, and this is going to scan all of our core game system files just to ensure that nothing's broken or damaged in here. So once this gets to 100%, we can then close out of this window and you can try launching the game to see if that fixes the issue. Now, if that still doesn't work, you need to ensure that you have DirectX 12 installed into your system, as the game doesn't support DirectX 11. So we can check this by coming over to our Start menu and we're going to search for DXDiag and then come over to this Run command here. And as you can see down here, it will say DirectX version. And I've currently got DirectX 12 installed on my computer, which is great. If you do have another version of DirectX installed, you'll need to upgrade to Direct 12. And you can do this by coming out of this window. And we're going to come over to our Start menu and search for Settings, and then come over to the Settings tab. Then from the left here, we need to scroll down to Windows Update, and we're just going to press this Check for Updates button and just ensure that you are running the latest version of Windows, as that's the only way we can upgrade from DirectX 11 to DirectX 12. And once you've ensured you're fully up to date, you'll need to restart your computer in order for these changes to take effect. And once your computer's restarted, that should have fixed any issues with the DirectX 12 message. If this video did help you, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Until next time.